The Berenstein Bears 一套在美国非常著名的儿童图书。Berenstein Bears 由斯坦及简伯丹所创作，由1962年开始出版第一本儿童图书，至今已超过50年。直到现在，已经以23种不同语言出版超过300册不同儿童图书，卖出超过2亿6千万本。除了图书外，也出版了卡通动画。Berenstein Bears 是很多人的童年回忆，他的读物也是很多人的收藏之一，甚至在无数个晚上，很多父母都会把他的读物当作床边故事哄小孩入睡。但不知何时开始， Berenstein Bears 的所有资讯、珍藏书本，甚至互联网都不再是 Berenstein Bears 这个名字，却突然变得 Berenstein Bears， 由 stein stein 变为 stein stein。这实在是一件十分奇怪、令人难以理解的事情，甚至连官方网站也变成了 Berenstein Bears。如果你在 YouTube 网站输入 Berenstein Bears 做搜寻，会发现很多片段的名称是 Berenstein Bears stein， 但内容却是 Berenstein Bears stein。原因这就证明，在很多人的思想当中，明明 Berenstein Bears 的英文拼法就是 stein， 而不是 stein， 这才会出现像是很多人都拼错这个英文字的情况。这件灵异事件掀起了网上一连串的讨论，为什么过去的现实好像改变了，与他们的记忆不再一样，他们就像进入了平行世界，有2个现实一般。
Now, moving on, many of you may be aware of the Berenstein Bears paradox, the Berenstein Bears phenomena, Mandela, ripple effect, etc. This whole thing that is absolutely incredible because, either 99% of the people who notice that something is going on there with the name change of the Berenstein Bears are delusional or suffering mass amnesia or delusion, or something has happened. When I say something has happened, I mean with our reality, something is really going on, guys. And in my opinion, the Berenstein Bears phenomenon, okay, this whole thing is very, very solid evidence to show you that something really strange is going on. And to me, this whole thing is solid evidence. It's just truly bizarre. You can just search online, and everybody remembers the Berenstein Bears. Everybody remembers Bernstein. Okay, Bernstein, E-I. Not stain, A-I-N, like you stained your shirt. Give me a break. It's nonsense. So, of course, the most prominent theory out there is that it has something to do with time and space being manipulated, being messed around with. I mean, what other explanation is there?
If you are old enough, chances are you remember these guys. Chances are also good that you remember them as the Berenstein Bears. What if I told you this wasn't true? What if I told you that they were called the Berenstein Bears? How is it possible that we all remember them as the Berenstein Bears? They have never had a name change. You can check this out for yourself by searching eBay or YouTube. It's not possible to find the books with the Berenstein spelling. Could it be that we're all suffering from some mass delusion? Or could it be that this is some evidence of a time split in our lifetime? Perhaps we're living in our own parallel universe. How do you remember the title of the books? Do you ever recall it being the Berenstein Bears? Leave a comment below with your answer.
甚至有人发现历史被修改，被改变的时间应该大约是2001年。
Says the books play such a huge role in the collective memories of so many people, all of whom clearly and distinctly remember Berenstein, that he's not the first to propose the notion that somehow, at some time in the last 10 years or so, reality has been tampered with and history has been retroactively changed. That's the point of this, is that the history has been changed. It's not like they say history is written in a book and it's past is the past and it is what it is. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that some things go back and change other things. And so I used the Internet Archive and 80scartoons.net. February 17th, 2001 was the first snapshot they took of this website. And it says the Berenstein Bears. All right, so we're going to scroll forward and see if we can see if and when it changed. All right, so this was February 17th, 2001. The next one here, April 7th, 2001. Also Berenstein Bears. All right, April 7th, 2001. So we'll go forward to the next one. Aha! Berenstein Bears. August 5th, 2001. All right, so sometime between April and August. August 5th just happens to be my mother's birthday. Weird coincidence. Just weird coincidence. But there it is. It changed. Now, I suppose it's possible that whoever runs this website, back sometime between April and August, might have been like, oh crap, we've misspelled that name, let's go and change it. But as you can see here, they didn't change the URL. It's still the same URL. They just changed the name and stuff in the text. Plus, there's more on the website here. Everything else on that website was also Berenstein, excuse me. So you can see that they listed the titles of the books and the official Berenstein Bears website, the link to that. And then when reality changed, sometime before August, it goes back to Berenstein Bears. And you can see all the titles again of the books, they're all changed. And the name of the author is changed, and even in the song there, Berenstein Bear.
由于所有关于 Berenstein Bears 的历史现是全部被改写，因此有些人尝试寻找一些以前的汉物，去证明这个动画人物的名字是 Berenstein 而不是 Berenstain。例如1985年的电视节目表，1992年的报纸，1998年的报纸，2003年的报纸。又例如一些图书的名称是 Berenstein， 但作者名字又变回 Berenstain。这些零碎的包装就是少数历史被改变后还得以遗留下来的珍贵资料。入考牧师分析，这件事其实是共济会的实验，并且在神的容许下，2012年后有些人会得到某程度改变时间的能力。原因从 Berenstein 的图书当中已经做出了解答。这辆火车号数为88，火车88，正正就是电影《回到未来》当中改变时空的密码。Robots 也侦测到这种时间的改变，而很大机会就是记者开动欧洲核子研究组织，将过去的事件改变，从 Berenstein 的名字改成 Berenstain。这就是共济会改变历史的实验。这实验证明了历史是可以因着外力的干预下，真的在我们眼前被改变了。